morning. It's a beautiful day, Mzansi. Remember, we are the people. We are the passion and moreover. We are the Game Changers. Welcome to the Game Changers podcast. Today, we are here at the Sharpeville Precinct, Human Rights Precinct, where our freedom fighters have befallen. And yeah, we're having an exciting day. We are here at the Art, Film and Freedom Festival. And yeah, I'm not alone. I'm with my co-host.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, new guy.
As you know, new guy.
Yeah, man. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, man, it's exciting, man.
Yeah.
It's exciting to commemorate this day.
Yeah.
To be part of this game, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely, because I'm also inspired because we see a lot of youth, and there is a youth-based festival. They want to showcase the art, film, and freedom of expression. Kind of a thing where artistic people meet together and collaborate in ensuring that the youth of today have a better future, and they create a better future for the upcoming youth as well.
Yeah, since well, it's the month of the youth.
Yeah,
and it's great that we're here as a part of youth to enjoy this festive, man.
Yeah,
and I'm proud of my kasi.
Yeah,
I'm celebrating Youth Month here, and we're ending well for the Youth Month.
Absolutely, we are closing it in the banger.
Yeah,
and they are Game Changers. We hope you will be here today, but we'll showcase you what is happening, what is taking place. For now, things are still a little bit chilly. That's why we can be able to talk now, because when things are starting to get heated, you are not going to be able to talk.
Yeah, man, yeah. And I think it's going to be nice because they are local artists will showcasing their talent, the rappers, the singers, the arts, the Rastafarians, everything. Those who cook, it's all about art. Art makes us. It shows a different dimensions that we have as a people of this country. So I hope you will enjoy it, and all details you will get here on our podcast.
Changing the game,
the institute, the
mindset.
Yeah, prof.
Yeah, man, I'm excited as well, and it's mind-boggling to see how much talent we have here at the Vaal, because this thing's not only for the Sharpevillians, but it's for the Valiants. People who are residing in and around the City Bank region are here, and we invite people from outside as well to see how we operate here at Vaal, how we showcase our culture. As you know, Stadiana Moyeng, 18 Moyeng, man.
We're there, man.
Yeah, man. And I don't know how much do you think we can, because we have been influencing a lot of culture that is happening in and around the country.
Yeah.
We have influenced so many trends that are happening within the country. But we are not appearing anywhere in the top of the people who are playing on this map of trendsetters. People are adopting our styles, and they are making their own in them. Similarly to what is happening with our brothers Nigerians.
Yes,
you know, we come with different things, artistic things, but they claim
to be there,
to be theirs. Similarly to the genre of Amapiano.
Yeah.
So how can we make ourselves to be there at the top, so that we can be recognized for what is ours, what is our genetics?
I don't know. It's a cause of us giving up, or what's the matter? But then Vaal has been neglected by everyone, politicians. They've let us go. We are on our own. If you don't nature child, everywhere. Honestly, and talent will be wasted. So I think we have too much talent, and it seems like it's wasted because we don't have much opportunity than the people who are in Ranfontein. Is way to those guys. Everything's near to them.
In fact, I think us and Ranfontein are similarly Western area as well as the Vaal. We are a little bit neglected within the Gauteng region.
Yes.
The regions that are operating too much is the Central, which is the Gauteng, Johannesburg Metro, the Tshwane Metro, the Ekurhuleni Metro as well.
Yes, yeah.
These two, the West and the South, they are neglected. But what do you think, or what do you make about this other people who are making it who are successful, who are not plowing back into our hood, especially the celebrities who are coming from the Vaal, but they are not plowing back at the Vaal. They are claiming to be coming from the Soweto or whatever, or Tshwane, where whichever place they feel comfortable about, but they don't emphasize their background, and they started here, and we were supporting them.
Exactly, yeah. The likes of Lira, she was
Exactly.
she was studying here at the VUT.
Timo Charge is we are just four street away from yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think it's challenging. Maybe we forget where we come from.
Yeah.
Then we focus on the future, more in the future. You know, it's always there's this thing. We as Black people, growing that you need to help your community.
Yes.
If we can sustain that now and on, so that it's easier for to develop the way we come. Because of man, you can see there's a lot of talent here, man. We've been here every year in the 6 months of the year. So
every semester,
yes, always.
Yeah,
but then the talent is high. Then we tend to forget where we're coming from. So I think we should invest more in where we come from.
Yeah,
things will be much better, so that we create a foundation for those who are coming at the back.
What do you think about Gauteng game? Because we grew up watching his father and his uncle playing for Italy and the likes, and 50-50. Those are the local
artists.
No, the local teams, the football teams.
Yeah.
So what do you make of really being at Pirates and doing so well at a young age?
Man, it inspires a young generation.
Yes.
Because it's good, you know, if we always have those people that we look up to. So, yeah, young guy from any year around Kasi, he's Ntombi. Muffiken playing to Orlando Pirates, one of the biggest teams in South Africa. It's inspiring. Means that we need to invest more in talent, local talent, man.
And I'm so but I heard that he was at your workplace last weekend, and people were excited.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it's so much inspiring, man.
Yeah,
because of, you know, what pays more is that we got talent here, man.
Yeah,
it's not been showcased.
Yes,
it's not been more invested in even our arts here, and everything is not functioning in the correct direction, man.
Yeah,
I think we need support, man, guys. Here at Vaal, there's a lot of talent, man. We used to have the likes of this guy was playing for Kaizer Chiefs.
Oh,
Tabanroy,
Huma Sigela.
There's a lot of people, man, who have shown that Vaal is capable, man.
Straight.
And I think we need opportunity. We need a platform where we can showcase.
That's in Magalagala.
And then there's a many you can.
No.
There's a many.
Nana Coyote.
There are many, man. The guys from Tirela. Man. There's a lot of talent here.
Cheap, man, boy.
Man, we can bring the whole list. Shelby say that. We have a lot of talent, guys. Game changer.
Yeah.
And all we need is a platform to show. But it's time to ask. Where's your focus?
Yeah.
What do you wanna push in life? Because of everything is capable.
And also that's about our platforms as well. Yeah.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And on that, we need to thank those who are watching behind, because
exactly.
I've got a lot of comments now saying that they see the work that we are doing. It's great. And we need to say it. We
mentioned out to Skumbozo and Sanel as well, because they have been commenting and they're the number one fans of ours.
Exactly. And something is coming from Skumbozo. I think we should invite him. Our podcast.
And I also met them, both of them, yesterday at the workplace. And man, shout out to Skumbozo. Definitely gonna invite you, and we have a gift for you.
Definitely, we appreciate, man.
Yeah,
and we need more of Skumbozo. We need more of your support, guys.
Yeah,
because without you, we are nothing.
Exactly.
If we can support each other, trade amongst each other, I think we can achieve more. Why?
Township
exactly, because that's all we need. Man.
Exactly. Wow. And man, shout out Valians, shout out Sharpeville, shout out anyone else who are watching this podcast. You at the United States, you at the foreign land, South Africa is with you. We are the people, we are the patient, and moreover, we are the game changers. Man, 18 Moyeng, I don't know, do you have a last remarks?
No, all I say 18 Moyeng.
Yeah. we will be showcasing you what is happening within the film festival and film. And yeah, we'll see how much talent we have. Shout out. We'll check you in no time. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey yo, Game Changers, we are back at it again, and we are with the distinguished guests, as you know, man. I'd like to introduce him to you, but I'll allow myself for him to introduce himself. Hotman, how are you? Sharpeville.
What's up?
Why are we here? What is happening today, and what's your involvement in this today's session? Yeah.
Mthembu from Lobs Holdings.
Yes.
We are here to celebrate 30 years of freedom.
All right.
Using the cultural creative.
Yes.
So the purpose is just for us as Black people to celebrate
Absolutely.
the 30 years of freedom.
Yeah.
Using audiovisual and art, you'd see that we've invited exhibitors.
Yeah.
And so the highlight there came from about to say, in the 30 years
Yes.
that we are celebrating, we need to understand and then where we come from as young people and as Black people.
Yes.
Yeah.
But why aiming during the youth month?
The whole purpose of doing it during the youth month is precisely to also target young people. Because remember, a lot of our young people, and most of them are born 2000, born after freedom.
Yes,
and so we need to let them understand the role that was played by our fathers and our grandfathers, so that they are able to now focus and understand that this freedom is not come cheap. But also we need to understand that because of the freedom, is that now we have the space where there's freedom of speech, there's access to a lot of things, and that did not happen 30 years ago or 35 years ago. So we must be grateful, but also acknowledge and celebrate. It is not a political event, but it's for us to then sit and enjoy the arts. Remember, art played a role in the struggle, because you'll find Obo Yumasikela, Omera Makeba, they also was exile. So sometimes we use art to also protest. So the role that was played by art has to be celebrated. Hence, we are using art to celebrate today.
And that is significant. That is significant because it inspires what is in our nature. Because I think as African people, we are inspired by art.
Yeah.
But one of the demoralizing issues are this space of art, especially particular when we look at the angle of the youth.
Yeah.
Because we only recognize them when it comes to this month of June, and the entire time they are neglected. And also, do you feel like we have a safe space in the art sector or in the artistic sector in South Africa? Because I don't think if you really pursue art that much, you have any chance of getting a success rate. I think we are maybe at the 30% success rate. What's the overall take on that?
No, I think art is powerful.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of money within the art.
Yeah.
But you must remember, artists are artists.
Yes.
And so what is lacking within the space is that you are lacking the business side of it. Because remember, as a business, as an artist, you think creative.
Yeah.
And all that you do, you must focus on creating the work that you are doing. But also, we need to also introduce the business element within the arts so that it assists us. For example, issues of funding.
Yeah.
As a creative, because all that you do, you conceptualize. But in most cases, then you also need a backup where you are able to run it as a proper business.
Yeah.
Because I think with enough support, there is support. I mean, the event today has been funded by the Gauteng Film Commission.
Oh, yes.
And also you'll find that there are institutions of funding. But I think issues of information. So we can also use art to celebrate and recognize funding opportunities that are out there.
They say when Africa cries, they sing. When Africa is rejoices, they sing. And that's the ultimate of things. But coming to youth of the Vaal, normally when we succeed mostly in the art space, we tend to neglect and not to plow back for where we're coming from. What contributes into that?
No, I think a lot of people remember we sometimes, not necessarily just artists, but generally people, is that once they find whatever they want to achieve, they run away, they escape to a better space. But however, it is important that we reinvest in our own communities, because it is pointless for us to be running programs and be staying out there and not developing our own youth. So we also need to keep coming back and celebrating them so that they know that, no, I can't get to a level where they got. So I need to also be empowered. So issues of empowerment and also mentorship. Because I think as a person, you need to have a mentor for you to succeed in life. Generally, whether business, artistic-wise, and everything. You know?
I believe in that. I've been saying that as well. But my question was, how can we access these mentors? How can we find about meeting these mentors so that we can be able to be nurtured correctly? So
it has to do with a lot of research, I suppose. I think we all have access to internet. And I think the thing about it is that with the 30 years of freedom, is that there's access to freedom. There's freedom of speech and access to digital spaces. I mean, South Africa, in some other African countries, it's restrictive. You'd find that in this particular country, Facebook has been banned or it's been tweaked and everything. So in South Africa, it's open for all. So with young people, as much as we have TikTok, Facebook, and social media, we must also use the opportunity to research. Because there's no information that you can find. And so it is also for us as the young people to also identify people that they feel can mentor them. Because it does not have to be someone who stays maybe 3 Rivers or anywhere, but you grow up knowing someone that someone that can look up, and it's always that person or your spiritual father or your teacher. So mentorship does not have to be someone who's out there, but you need someone to guide you. So as young people, probably the issues of guidance is quite important.
Absolutely. So before we wrap up this conversation about what is the message that you wanted to deliver on the general public or in the youth specifically?
Well, I would like to say we need to appreciate where we come from as Africans and young people as well, because we've come from afar, but also we need to cherish this freedom. And for us to maintain and keep the freedom, as young people, we also need to keep playing a role, whether it's voting. We don't care whether you vote for who, but it is important that we play a role within our space. It starts with your community, and it grows further and further with your church, with your cultural groups and everything. So all I'm saying is that let us enjoy this freedom, but let us not abuse it.
Absolutely. So how can we get hold of you if there's anyone wants to engage even?
Now you can find me on my number is 083 701 7620. My email address is Tsakani, TSAKANID @me.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was an absolute pleasure to thank you.
Le kae mama?
Re teng again.
Re na le mama mona la fitlhalosa gore yena ke mang, o tswa kae, o tletseng mona na. Remember ke mshele re le mona Sharpeville Exhibition Center. Re tlo enjoy the youth harmful, the arts and culture. So mama wena kwena man.
Dumelang, ka lebitso ke Ntombi Malinga. I'm from Sharpeville, born and bred in Sharpeville, born and bred in Vaal. Currently, ke dula ko face by exhibit.
Okay, mama.
Yes, I'm in entrepreneurship, as you can see that.
So re jwetse ke eng kgwebo o busy ka yona mama?
Currently, I do beadwork. Get a beadwork, get a crochet, get a diba, scarves, and it's winter now. I also do like most of the things, like the apparel, the earrings, the the head. I also sew winter jackets, full uniform, political party uniform. I also do branding. I brand t-shirts for schools, for churches, like any uniform that you need. Kim sebetsang ka ona wa matsogo.
Ora capable mama.
Yeah, I'm capable. That's why I can calling.
So ke na le nako e ka o sebetsa ka matsogo.
I think it's been more than 6 years. Next retail.
Okay.
So I saw Norman, I have a potential. How about I start my own business? Then that's how I started. I started by registering a company. And then for now, it's as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the challenge moving from the retail sector, starting your own journey, getting challenges to company and how was it?
The challenge that I'm facing daily, as an entrepreneur, I'm an individual, but I also work with other people. Like I have people who are helping me out. Funding. Yeah, I may apply for a funding. It takes time. Some of the challenges, machinery. There's still machinery. So that I can get stock. Because in branding and printing, can only be suppliers and then if you something can do right. I have to get again like a t-shirt. Then who print that I also have to share my profit with someone that is printing for me. So my challenge is getting the equipment.
So okay, meaning that you are also seeing some of materials, say, or on computer your job.
Yes.
So have you tried to apply?
Yeah, I tried to apply. I do try to apply. I'm still applying. And then you just think next time.
Yeah.
It's like looking for a job. You can do it, stay for 5 years on a qualification. What's actually the job that you need. Yeah.
And then how's your customers? Are they happy with your work?
Yeah, my customers are very happy with my work. I would say 80% of my customers, they're always voting because you cannot make everyone happy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but basically, my target markets are the LGBTIs. I'm selling the rainbow colors.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So in Vaal, I would say, we're selling the rainbow colors. What look is out now?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is beautiful. And when you say, because I bought this watch from Game Changers, and I think immediately.
Yeah.
So I was trying to support it. Like I always say, we need to make support each other more especially us as Black people, because we know we come from this advantage situation. Mama, so what's your message since in Youth Month to the youth?
My message to the youth is do not give up. It's never too late to try again. And right now we have challenges with unemployment. Country now we have challenges with drug abuse. And our challenges that they can't wait to have qualifications, but they are not getting any job. If you are not getting a job of your qualifications, just do something. If you can't tell them to go shop right, just get something and sell it so that you can put bread on the table.
Or just do something. Open, let's say, a retail sector, go start a business. Meaning that whatever on your mind, go and try it. And I think she's been successful. How long, may I ask, how long you been from out of retail and into Seveta?
It's been 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah, it's been 6 years in Seveta. Okay, I do have a part-time job in Matati, but then I'm also a self-employed because economy, I know, one job is not enough. One product is not enough.
Yeah, definitely. That's very important. We need to have multi-stream of income so that we can survive. We cannot rely on one thing. Honestly, you will survive here in South Africa if you rely on one thing. Lastly, to tell like one mama or what was something.
You can join me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Ntombi. That's my personal Facebook page. And also for business, it's my business personal page. My business page is Rainbow Accessories for clothing. Also, you can get me on WhatsApp on 061 253 1693. Shelby, but then I do deliver with different couriers. I deliver nationwide.
That's beautiful, and I think most of our interviews that people are delivering nationwide, and this is good because of I see the hunger of us black people to get into the market, and we appreciate you, Mama.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Game Changers.
Hey, what's up, Game Changers? We are back at it again, and we have what's your
Shelby, Mr. Shelby.
Mr. Shell. Oh, that's after you.
Yeah, this after me. My name is Katlefo.
Oh, your name is Katlefo.
Yeah. The brand is called Shelby.
Shelby. All right. So what is the brand all about?
It's about animation. It's an animation character.
Oh, okay.
From the animation character, I made it into a brand.
Oh,
yeah. I started off as animation.
Yeah.
Because I actually have the picture of the animation character.
Oh, yeah.
Then from that, I made it into a ball.
Oh, so what are you hoping for this brand of yours?
I'm hoping for it to be a movement.
Yeah, okay.
An art movement.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a lot of things in it. It's just only gonna be clothing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cycling, Shelby cycling club.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Shelby meditation club.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Shelby painting club.
Sure.
So it's gonna be a movement instead of just a brand.
That's big, man. That's big. So how are you planning to do so?
I'm just gonna start with the store.
Yeah.
From the store, I'm gonna start having annual events.
Yeah.
So first event we're gonna start with is after the launch of the store.
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna plan the cycling club. From the cycling club, we're gonna do the meditation club.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's gonna be annually, and then people are just gonna go there. Like we're gonna have them once a month.
Oh.
After the launch, everything's gonna be planned properly. How we put them down. Yeah.
So, what are you planning? Like, are you already having the store and the location where people can find you, or what is the plan now for movies?
Right now, when people want to fund the store is at Matsestein.
The
black container, you're gonna see outside the black container has written Shelby on it.
All right.
So inside this way, you're gonna find the clothing inside, and then the movements and all of that. I'm still gonna see the youth. When people see the container, they start familiarizing themselves with coming to the container. This one I'm gonna start introducing. It's just cycling club, but everything's gonna pick up as time goes by.
But as you know, like, we have a high unemployment rate in our country. So what inspired you not to look for a job but to start your own brand?
I've been in 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And I can feel that 9 to 5, sometimes it's painful to be doing that, knowing that there's something you really love inside.
There's a passion inside.
There's a passion inside. So like I'm a person who believes in the higher power. I believe that we're here for a reason.
Absolutely.
So for me to actually start leaving the 9 to 5 thing, 9 to 5 lane and sticking to the art way, because I felt that as a kid I loved to do it.
Yeah.
I love doing art.
Absolutely.
So when I was working, I was depressed.
Too much.
I was depressed. That feeling was nice.
I was very because you have to wait for the instructions. You can't do what you love or what you feel all that day.
And you know what skill is there? Your life is in somebody's hand.
Exactly.
They have the power
over your child. Yeah.
They have the power to actually tell you, like, they can control your life.
Yeah.
You can lose anything within a snap.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, no, I can't do this. I have to, because every a company you work for started like this. It started from the bottom. Yeah. So why not start mastering from the bottom?
And we should be doing so. Because, I think brands have power, and we have seen through our elections how people bought certain groupings of political parties to be able to back their own narrative. So if you don't have black power, or you don't have black billionaires, which you are aiming for, then we're not going to move forward. We are always going to rely on the white man.
On the white man. You know what's crazy? The white man, they're already eating. They made their money.
They have been since the 400 years.
Since the 400 years. So why would you want to work for somebody? It's like, that's why I'm like, somebody has the power to change your life. If now they decide to fire you, what you going to do? People are getting retrenched.
We are limited now with options.
With options, So why not start your own thing? Because everything that the company you're working for started like as nothing. Why can't you just start something also?
Absolutely. Shelby, that's like to you, man. How can the Game Changers find you, man?
Find me on I am Shelby, _Shelby on Instagram, and it's just Shelby on Facebook.
Yeah.
But location Matsestein Big Street, that's where you find me.
All right, no problem, man.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Sure.
All right.
I am going to kill the fuckery out there, and people's going to be in demand for the truth. People sick and tired of hearing bomber class, get down, shake your fucking booty.
Yeah, Game Changers were still at the preceding exhibition center here at Sharpeville. Like we said, we're celebrating 30 years. I have my guy here, he will explain himself, he will tell us who is he. Can you introduce yourself to the Game Changers, bro?
Okay. Good day, Game Changers. My name is Aron. I'm from the Vaal, Sharpeville to be exact. I'm here at the Sharpeville precinct today. We are in coalition with the film and art and what else it is. I'm new here, so I'm not used to these things. But it is a great event. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, tell us why you here.
Okay, I'm here to showcase a collection of books that I sell together with my mother. We are from our own corporation, which is the Book Zone.
Okay.
So we sell books. Right now we are freelancing. We do not have a situated shop or anything like that. We are freelancing, so we buy books from different book houses and authors and resell them to the people in general, everywhere, anywhere in South Africa.
Okay, tell me, I hear that you're working for your mother.
Yes.
Your mama's boy.
I'm not a mama.
Yeah.
I'm not a mama's boy. Yes, we just working together on this project because it is her second baby.
Okay.
So I'm just helping it to see it go and
Meaning that she has influenced you to this farm.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
She has been a really influential person, so that I ended up joining her together, selling books and in general giving knowledge to people.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how is it the relationship with your mother at home and here at work?
Basically, it's the same because it doesn't matter where we are. At the end of the day, we are family.
Meaning that you have good relationship.
Yes, we have a good relationship together.
No, that's good, man. Because of they said never mix a family with business, but now I'm kind of shocked that you are working in the end with your mother. Okay, tell me about your business. Where is based? How can we find you?
Okay, our business is currently based in South Africa. We are able to send books all over South Africa. We should just have our contacts.
Okay.
For now, we are on Facebook. At Facebook, you will go to my mother's account. It is Tshwane Stefina Sesele at Facebook. And I am also on Facebook as Mudise Sesele. You can just slide through my DMs if you are interested. For all purposes, you can call 067 201 7430 or 084 27230 3472. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, this is the Sicily Empire.
Yes, yes. It is, an empire that we are growing. Steadily but surely it's getting there. Yes.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. It's good. So, to the youth, man, it's a youth month. What's your message to them?
To the youth, I'd like to say to the youth, let's stand up or let's rise up. Yeah, unite. Yes, Bob Marley once said that rise up and unite. Definitely. Let's rise up and unite, come together so that we can fight the social injustices and historical disadvantages that we face in our country. Because as black youth, or let me say African youth, we are historically disadvantaged.
Definitely.
And also some of the things when we want to go into them or indulge, we are blocked by people who are keeping opportunities, you understand, of which it's a wrong thing. But if we unite and come together, we can build something strong and credible.
So have you faced the Game Changers?
Yeah. Generally, I have.
Okay.
I have.
So how does it make you feel, man?
It makes me feel bad because these people, they were given an opportunity. Now they are there. They are the ones giving the opportunity.
They're placing their cards now.
Now they are placing their cards next to their chest.
Yeah.
You understand? Because everybody started somewhere.
Exactly, man.
Exactly. Everybody started somewhere. It's not like you came and you went there. Yeah, you started somewhere until you are there. So now when other people who are coming into the scene want to enter or want to be there, you are closing things, or maybe you are safeguarding them for your own family or relatives. Because that's what we face. For example, most of the time when we go and let's say look for jobs or putting CVs, because I do it on a daily basis. That's why I ended up working with my mom. I was getting a bit motivated to go and look for a job. You understand? So, but I still do it. Yeah, and I still get jobs here and there. But most of the time, people are not giving people who are willing and dedicated to do the job the chance. They are giving it to somebody else who's gonna just prolong the process.
So we have many of that are unemployed, man. What will you say to them?
To the unemployed youth, like I said, rise up and let's unite. You understand? If we can unite and fight the stigmas around unemployment, because unemployment is a very critical issue. Last year I was attending a workshop at Bramfontein with Youth Capital. We were discussing the factors that affect young people in regarding to getting a job. That's where things like gatekeeping arose, points like gatekeeping arose. That's where we also found out that there are people who are able to help, but you have to have certain requirements. You have to meet a certain criteria so that you can be able to be helped. So that you can get a job or open a business. So to the youth, I'm saying let's equip ourselves.
Definitely.
Let's equip ourselves with the necessary tools, because at the end of the day, yes, you have that metric, but there's something extra needed.
Exactly, man.
And it might be confidence or a nice CV or something in jail. You understand? Even that degree that you said you are not gonna finish. Let's finish our degrees and diplomas so that we can go and hunt and become successful at the end of the day.
Guys, the message is clear, man. It said, let's unite. Like we always say, let's unite and support each other, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Drive slow, haratata. Big opposite is stone even. Harasuale machata. As the metro, so we roll again.
Hey, what's up, Game Changers? Welcome again. And have you seen, man, it has been an exciting interviews. You have seen what is happening in and around the festival. We are still at it. We are still continue, but as we have heard, the sound is not, it's against us, because some of the interviews you might have heard that we don't quite hear us because there's a background noise, and we apologize for that. But new guy, how did you make of this session? All of
man, it was a beautiful day, man. I'm very happy that we as youth have united and we're here, and everyone is showcasing their talent. It's beautiful, man. I seen Zola play the music, man. The rappers, it was amazing, guys. Beautiful, man. We got a lot of talent in Vaal, man. Like Vaal is number one, man. It's the man number one.
Absolutely, man. I think we should take ourselves serious as Valiants, as Sharpevillians, as Sibukem people, and all neighboring neighborhoods that are within and around the Vaal. Even including the Vaal in the Free State, because they are still part of us. We are still up in the 18 in the air. 18 and people have been so truth to what the youth have been doing, because and it's an unfair reflection of how we have been painted outside the world, that we are lazy youth, but we do most of the stuff, and most of them we see from South Africa, they are actually performed by youth.
Exactly. I think it's an issue of that. The times have changed, and we cannot compare the previous life with this life.
Absolutely.
We can't be on struggle. No, we are fighting different dynamics in our way. So I think we need to appreciate the youth of Sharpeville, the youth of Vaal, we're here to showcase their art.
Absolutely. We are proud of you guys, all the youth from South Africa. We are proud of you. Keep on doing whatever that you're doing. As you have heard from the interviews, let's rise and let's do something.
And unite, man.
Let's rise, let's do something, let's unite. And that is the only key point that we have. We don't have economic emancipation. We don't have political backup, because these political parties are flip-flopping. They're not with us. They pretend to be with us, but they are not. But let's push, let's unite, and let's do something.
Yeah, man, it was exciting today, and we really appreciate your support. And for the most important thing, let's support our black people, so that if Prof grows, are able to grow. Let's support each other.
We also have the accessories as well. So we are
supporting, man. As much as you support us,
yes,
we are supporting.
Like that is our aim. Our aim is to buy local, and this is the challenge that we've given ourselves, so that we can buy local. Irrespective if it's not the original, you have bought the t-shirts and printed them. For as long as you are within the town, the local economy, you're gonna support it. Ultimately, you will grow, and you will start you will have your own, you will own your own value chain, and you will go from that. But from now, we can also collaborate with others. We can also outsource from other people, from other nations, up until we regain for the entire value chain.
Yeah, that's true. We really need to support each other, and like I said, it's gonna make you grow as an individual person. Yeah, man, Mr. Prof. I think we should end on that.
Yeah. Please follow us on all social media platforms. Our Facebook page, Game Changers JC Podcast, or the Game Changers Evolution. Our Instagram, Twitter, or X, as well as TikTok, yes. And please subscribe on our YouTube channel and watch us there, and we'll keep on informing you. We are youth related. We talk about many things: health, lifestyle, sports, business, and etc. Any social, economic issues, we are there and speak of that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you very much. With that, we say,
I'm your host, Mabim Gereda, popular known as the Prof. I'm the cycle breaker, and I'm trying to become a remarkable personage. I thank you all. Bye-bye.
Sensei audio kung fu. Bad girl sweeter than Mthembu. I don't give my say back kumbu. Got some shit you just can't undo. Giddy bubble bath, lady shampoo. Jaja e famosa gagenya gambus. Mona se America di trampong. May butang tola gala ludo kona bampo. You know how het how goed. Jwale out there found shoot. Ghost damanak. Kiki gidu root. Tona kiki zek damanak go wood. Transfer a new good ain't got. Kenna suit at Tony Stark. Iron Man out at Shelby. Next year but at 10 part. This year giddy face up. Last year 30 kickstart. And the banner back a little pie. When I come back, Richie must start. Monkey swang on a 12 pie. Bonto kopanam tie. Ranta chise doziai. Zamba kam lomo how dry. Linnam lomo go dry. The gam top on sorry the guy. The balance is a life, I'm not nin life chicken, that's why. Active cup ya guy. Gazeba rosa valley the fly. Bad boy and a true love. All the good boy was not. Back on the road, mans don't sleep. Back on the road, gas new Louis. Pop my bottle, pop champagne. Smoke my dead one, mash codeine. Back on the road, mans don't sleep. Back on the road, gas new Louis. Pop my bottle, pop champagne. Smoke my dead one, mash codeine. Cotton mouth and a paranoid. Cologne smells sadigat. Bright in a gary amachat. Nike and one a honomat. How go panalin like impar. Marau can la tell like Ipsal. But I don't give a rat's ass pill of this life. Grab another rat chat, screw on it twice. I guess I'll do what the biggest pillow can wait. Probably to fit out when I get it die. This bitch is up a chair, get apply. Story yesterday, so do me all pie. I jealous sandal, tabo jeso. Swiss down, get what jungle in your hair. Garoyana omu twas, cabo credo. Tuana gadi dancing, who's a libo besto. Tuana tabo se lebo dada. Tuana tabo bling libo rasta. On and twench and tuana zama jeme. Kala wanna be a mega pumpy. Yena Abraham Kadikumbi. Yena Sekbi Metuki Dumpi. Skills on my photos, logos. Jola Lily grade 12 feet class photo. Online no likes with the paint. That's right, smooth talk ain't a thing. Ooh-wee. Right side smooth talk elephant. Ooh. I'm a motherfucker lab rat with some brains. Girl with a good heart carriages. Yena bad bitch carry case. Baby twara papas carry tail. Sex at my escalade. Back on the road, mans don't sleep. Back on the road, gas new Louis. Pop my budget, pop champagne. Smoke my dead one, mash codeine. Back on the road, mans don't sleep. Back on the road, gas new Louis. Pop my budget, pop champagne. Smoke my dead one, mash codeine. Southside, high budget come.